so welcome back to my channel. My name's Mallory. I am a young mom who likes to make mommy, lifestyle, and now pregnancy updates. So if those are videos you like, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Now, if you haven't watched my last video, I did go in for beta blood testing to see, or quant testing, I don't know, I've heard it called a couple different things, to check my HCG levels. I did this with my son as well, but I went in on Wednesday, I don't know, 11:30. Is that morning or afternoon? I don't know. I went in at 11:30 on Wednesday, and I got my results back later that day, right before the office closed, and they said that my number was 111. And the nurse didn't seem concerned. She didn't say that the doctor was concerned. And I was like, okay, great. Well, then that night, I was looking through my notes in my phone, and my son's level at that exact same gestation was 330, and I'm like, crap, okay, this isn't good. I was panicking. I thought, this is preparing myself for the worst, which sounds really morbid, but when you've had 2 miscarriages, it's like you don't want to get your hopes up. You hold your breath the whole time. And so my doctor got me in for blood testing to test my hormone levels, because I did start progesterone, so it's to make sure my HCG is doubling like it should, but also to check my progesterone and make sure it's at a good level. So anyways, I went in this morning exactly 48 hours after my first test. Within 48 hours, your HCG level is supposed to almost double or completely double to be considered a normal, viable pregnancy. If it moves slowly, it could indicate problems. Not always, but it can. So it's kind of a good indicator to see if we're starting off on the right foot. So anyways, I went in this morning and got my blood drawn, and they called me back this afternoon around 3:30, and they said that my number was 256. So it more than doubled, which is so exciting, and I'm so happy. And I feel like I can let go of this breath that I've been holding for weeks. It's been 2 days. It feels like weeks. I feel like I've literally, been stressed for so long. I've only known I've been pregnant for 3 days or 4 days. So, whatever. Slightly dramatic here. But I feel so much better. I was feeling really, I don't want to say down, but just very don't think about it. Don't be happy. You're going to jinx it. So I haven't really talked much about the baby. Nothing. I don't like to talk about it, but my number did double, and I decided today that I'm going to be grateful for the time that I have. So as of right now, this very second when I'm filming this, I'm still pregnant. My number's doubled today. My baby's growing as far as I know, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm okay with that, and I'm happy with that. So instead of letting, my fear steal my joy, I'm going to be thankful for the now. I'm going to think in the now, and we're going to roll with it, you guys. So be prepared for lots of fun videos. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below and I'll film them for you. I got a couple that said, what were your symptoms, or how did you tell Art? I'm totally down to film whatever for you guys. Yeah, so my progesterone looked good. My HCG more than doubled by a little bit. And my appointment got moved up from April 10th to March 27th. So I have less than 2 weeks until my first appointment, and I'm really excited. I'm scared. First ultrasounds don't go well for me. I'm always so sick before, just nervous, and yeah, it's just, my first miscarriage I had was very early before I even had a ultrasound, but my second miscarriage, I went in at almost 9 weeks, and I was like, wait, I'm not bleeding yet, this is it. It wasn't it. There was no heartbeat, and it was devastating for me. So, not that I would rather bleed at home, but it was more of a shock to me to go in, because I was like, oh, most miscarriages happen before 6 weeks. There's statistics that if you're like me and you Google everything, if you make it past 6 weeks, oh, blah, 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 No, I went in and had the rug pulled out from underneath of me, because I was told that, oh yeah, 1 in 4 women have a miscarriage. Most women have 1 miscarriage in their life, but the chances of having 2, especially back to back, slim, right? Wrong. It happened to me. And so, I'm very scared, but I'm very excited. I remember the first time I heard Max's heartbeat, it was like the greatest feeling, and I had this weight lifted off of my chest because I had never heard that sound before, and it was my third time being pregnant. So I'm scared to go, but I'm excited and I'm hopeful and I'm grateful. So yeah, guys, if you want to keep sending me positive vibes, I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to take it one day at a time and see how we go and keep this baby cooking as long as we can. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to give you an update, let you know that my blood work came back good, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.